What is going on, guys? It is WrestleMania here, back with some more news. Join us now as we look at the wildest news stories and rumors you need to know, including a top WWE star injured, Triple H gets annihilated by fans, Stephanie Vare has been very sick. Could Shane McMahon be going into the Hall of Fame? The Miz takes a huge shot at AEW star, numerous WWE returns incoming, and much more. Now, our first story looks at a top WWE star injured. Now, our top story today takes a look at the fallout from last night's WrestlePalooza event, specifically the injury status of former WWE World Champion Jey Uso. During Jey's tag match last night, he was badly busted open, and this was caused by a freak accident, where Jey managed to hit his head on a steel chair whilst delivering chair shots. Fan footage from those in attendance had shown Jey being helped out following the match, and even required the use of a towel to soak up all the blood, as the blood wouldn't just stop pouring out of Jey's head. The WWE has yet to provide any official update on Jey's status. However, according to the Wrestling Observer Radio, Jey is now in concussion protocol. Jey busted himself open. He hit Braun with the chair and it bounced off Braun's back and split him 6 ways from Sunday. He's in concussion protocol, which is a requirement after any injury like this. Hopefully, main event Jey hasn't suffered a concussion or any other serious injury and he's able to return to the ring relatively soon. Not too much information is known about the WWE's concussion protocol. However, it's assumed that Jey will have a thorough medical evaluation before he wrestles again, which ultimately may keep him off television for the next week at least. WWE quite rightly takes head-related injuries very seriously, and we here at WrestleMania will keep you updated on Jey's status. Next up, Triple H gets annihilated by fans. Now, fans really weren't too happy about WWE's first PL on ESPN. As we mentioned in the video after the PLE, there was bad booking left, right, and center. Not to mention having ads on a PLE. When Triple H tweeted the news that Cody Rhodes is still WWE champion, fans came in droves to absolutely rip his booking. The top comment being a meme of Triple H saying absolute others were saying, "Quit, please, you can't book." And many called out Triple H for those supposed surprises that were supposed to happen at the PLE. The only real surprise being that we got an Undertaker return to announce that Stephanie McMahon will be in the WWE Hall of Fame. But the situation got worse as WWE fans took to YouTube to bombard the matches at WrestlePalooza with many dislikes. In fact, John Cena and Brock Lesnar got 9,500 dislikes. But an even worse ratio was a Cody Rhodes versus Drew McIntyre match, which received 3,000 dislikes and only 5,700 likes. Top comments were that it was sad that Drew has been treated this way for years and he should hold the WWE Championship again, and justice for Drew. Now, Triple H obviously isn't too bothered with the dislikes. His main aim is to get TKO as much money as possible. Next up, a major WWE leak that was previously unprecedented for rehearsal footage from WWE Teleak Online. However, it's now happened a number of times in recent years, and a definitely further suspicion that WWE leaked the images themselves. Before WrestlePalooza went live on the air, a leaked image showed rehearsal footage of the mixed tag match set for the show. In the images, CM Punk, AJ Lee, Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins, along with the producer for the matchup. If WWE didn't purposely deliver this leak, then it's likely that they will come down hard on the leaker, as this type of imagery should be kept strictly under wraps. Next up, WWE unbanned Vince McMahon. And before last night, WWE had a blanket ban on Vince McMahon. It was in essence prohibited for McMahon to be name-dropped on WWE programming, and this of course was due to his conduct as well as a pending lawsuit. However, eagle-eyed viewers noticed McMahon during the intro to the first show on ESPN last night, and this has led to speculation that WWE could slowly be unbanning Vince McMahon and phasing his name and image back into the current WWE realm. Now, it's worth noting that the lawsuit between McMahon and Janelle Grant has not been settled. However, WWE brought Brock Lesnar back despite him still being named in the lawsuit, so nothing is out of the question. There have been a lot of rumors that McMahon could make an appearance at John Cena's final match. It's no secret that McMahon and Cena remain extremely close personal friends. So seeing McMahon in the crowd or even endorsing Cena one final time wouldn't come as too much of a surprise. WWE received negative PR for this. Well, absolutely, but they just don't seem to care anymore. The moral conscience of WWE departed a long time ago. Nothing is off the table for the current regime. Next up, Triple H reveals that Stephanie Vare has been very sick. A new women's world champion, Stephanie Vare, missed Raw 2 weeks ago due to a supposed injury. Vera would then debunk these reports in numerous interviews, but now Triple H has explained the truth on why Vare missed a TV date. Speaking at WrestlePalooza's post-show, he stated, "She absolutely does have it all. I'll let everyone in on the behind-the-scenes secret about about Stephanie Vaquer in the last few weeks. He's been very sick. She had I don't know the details of the flu-like thing going on. It's why she missed the television. It's why she wasn't feeling well, but she got better for it. So, for her to get a win like she did tonight is incredible. She's been here for a short time, but she's going to become a dominant force. That's great to hear that Vera's absence was down to nothing too sinister. Very had an outstanding match versus last night at WrestlePalooza, and fans are labeling it as the match of the night. Next up, AJ Lee's health status revealed. Now, AJ Lee impressed last night with a fantastic performance in the mixed person tag match. Naturally, there was significant concern for AJ's health and well-being after a serious injury led to her initial retirement a decade prior. Thankfully, despite AJ being reminded just how much pro wrestling hurts, she appears to be doing okay. Speaking on the post-WrestlePalooza show, the former Divas champion stated, "The match felt amazing. It's surreal. It's been a minute. Everything hurts way more than I remember, but that was a lot of fun." AJ's appearance on the post-show was rather wholesome, and she got to reunite with Biggie, a name in which she had a fantastic on-screen chemistry with between 2012 to 2013. But with AJ signing a full-time deal with WWE, it's expected that her feud with Becky Lynch will continue, and a lot of fans are theorizing that the two will collide for the Women's Intercontinental title at Crown Jewel next month. Next up, WWE return, a long time coming. And speaking of AJ Lee, Triple H was clearly the driving force behind AJ's WWE return. And during the pro show to WrestlePalooza, the game confirmed that an AJ WWE return was something he wanted for a long time. It's been an idea in my head for a long period of time. It's something I've talked to others about, spoken to CM Punk about. Turns out that all I had to do was get somebody to slap the crap out of her husband. When you see somebody like her that has an effect and an impact on so many young ladies, so many young women, so many superstars of today have been influenced by her to see her back here. AJ was without a doubt the top of everyone's list when it came to potential returns. And Triple H and WWE deserve a ton of credit for making it happen. Next up, Shane McMahon for the WWE Hall of Fame. Last night, it was made official that Stephanie McMahon will be inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame class of 2026. The induction was kept top secret within WWE, as McMahon had no idea that The Undertaker was going to make the announcement last night, and WWE even shared backstage footage of McMahon in total disbelief at the news. It's possible that Triple H really wanted to surprise his wife in the best way imaginable, and it appears to be the new trend of talent being announced for the Hall of Fame as a total surprise to them, which makes for fantastic viewing as a fan. But now there's been a push from Shane McMahon's son Declan to see his father inducted next year too. Declan would take X to push for the move, and it'll be interesting to see if WWE listens to the request. Shane McMahon is more than justified for a Hall of Fame induction. However, McMahon's relationship with Triple H is complicated to say the very least. Nevertheless, fans are firmly expecting him to be in attendance for Stephanie's induction next year. There are even rumors that Vince McMahon himself could decide to show up. Next up, The Miz takes a shot at an AW star, and there's no love lost between The Miz and Bryan Danielson. And The Miz decided to take a direct shot at Danielson on the WrestlePalooza kickoff show yesterday. The Miz discussed his in-ring style, and this is when The Miz mentioned the infamous 2006 Talking Smack promo that featured Danielson. I've had people tell me that I have a safe way of wrestling, but that person is no longer here anymore, so we don't need to talk about him. And The Miz is being called out for these comments, but it's nothing new to see The Miz reference the promo in question, as it was truly one of the most memorable moments of his entire WWE career. The Miz has been wearing a number of hats as of late in WWE, as he's an active wrestler manager of sorts for Carmelo Hayes, and even delivered commentary on SmackDown alongside Michael Cole. Oh, he's even doing Old Spice commercials. And next up, WWE making Brock Lesnar the top heel. WWE gave Brock Lesnar the booking of a megastar last night, as he basically squashed WWE legend John Cena. Paul Heyman, who now stands side by side with Lesnar once more, has stated that Lesnar's character is back in WWE to put tears in the eyes of children. Here's what I'll say about Brock. I said it last night after Brock Lesnar conquered The Undertaker's undefeated streak at WrestleMania. Brock Lesnar is not here to put smiles on people's faces. Brock Lesnar is here to put tears in the eyes of children. The WWE evidently going all in on Lesnar as a top heel in the company, and it's been heavily rumored that Lesnar will work in a War Games matchup for the first time ever this November. Next up, Edge tributes John Cena. Now on SmackDown on September 5th, John Cena paid homage to Adam Copeland, formerly Edge, by copying some of his moves, most most notably his mannerisms, and then delivered a spear to Sami Zayn. It was just one of the many tributes that John Cena was doing in the matchup. Not to be outdone, at AEW All Out 2025, Copeland returned the tribute in his match teaming with Christian Cage versus FTR. He mimicked Cena and used Cena's iconic "You Can't See Me" five-knuckle shuffle and an attitude adjustment. The crowd even responded with huge chants of John Cena on AEW television. Now, in reaction to the return to the tribute, Cena posted a throwback photo of Edge as the Radar Superstar. This was incredible respect between two of WWE's biggest ever stars in wrestling.